Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is Jerry and today will be the MG4 tutorial number 1. This is about central locking. This will be the first of the many videos in the future I'll post about the MG4 tutorial and user guide and all the buying guide, everything. If you're looking for more MG4 tutorial videos or content in the future, please make sure you subscribe and like. And for those who don't know me, I post some tutorial videos in the week and some other test drive videos end of the week. And for those who are interested in buying the MG4 in New Zealand, specifically around Auckland, please contact me. I work for MG Ormiston dealership. I'll leave all my contact details down below for you to consider. I'll turn the camera around. Let's get started. Alright, first thing will be the car key. You can lock and unlock from distance by just single tap. Just like that. Since this is the Essence model, we will have automatic retractable wind mirror, but if you're buying the Excite model, you don't have the retractable wind mirror, so to speak. And when you get close to the door, just simple tap the button, that will unlock. Single tap again, that will lock, just like that. It will work from the driver and passenger front doors. And on the second row, we do have the child lock that allows you to switch in or switch off. Once it's switched on, someone from inside will not be able to unlock the door from inside. You can only unlock the door from outside. So that's the big child lock. Works from the rear passenger on both sides. And if we go to the boot, we can also individually unlock the boot by press and hold this middle button, even if all the doors are locked. Let's say all the doors are locked right now. We're gonna push and hold. You hear the sound, so we can now lift it open, just like that. When we close, they'll show you the blinkers. That means all the doors remain locked. So that way, you can individually unlock the boot if you would like to put in some groceries, stuff like that. While you're close to the boot door, you don't have to use the button either, because the sensors are inbuilt with the boot release. That means all you need to do, even if all the doors are still locked, like this, we can just pull this without tapping anything. The boot will unlock individually and all the doors remain locked again. All you need to do, close the door again, blinker, that means all the doors remain locked after you loading anything inside. But if the doors are unlocked, you just open it as normal and close it as normal. It's not going to shut off or anything like that. And another cool feature, if you locked all the doors just like that, and if you unlock the boot individually just like this, and you accidentally left the key inside, let's say you have your key in your gym bag or anything like that, you leave the key here. Now we're going to close the door. Instead of locking again, the central locking actually disengage on the boot. That means you can still get your key back before you lock your key inside. So that way you don't lose your car key inside when you lock the car. Very, very good feature. The same theory also works for the front. So let's say if I leave the key inside the car, anywhere on the driver's seat or anything, I'll close the door, I'm gonna press the button, it will not lock. Just like that. That means we have accidentally left the key inside, the car is not gonna lock ourselves in. So it's gonna be extremely hard for you to lock the key in, or for you to have no key to start the vehicle or unlock the vehicle. Where all the doors get locked, unlocked, your charging cover is also locked and unlocked. If you lock the doors, you will not be able to open the charging cover up until you unlock all doors. So press that in, that opens. For anything about the charging settings, everything, I'll explain in another video for sure. Additionally, you will see on your driver door handle or passenger door handle, you won't have the manual lock or unlock anymore with the key. In case your key runs out of battery, or in case your vehicle is running out of the 12-volt battery, or the 12-volt battery is totally discharged, you can still have access to the doors. So I'll show you how that works. To access to the manual key, what we want to do, we want to go into the key blade and press this silver bar over here. Once we press the silver bar, we are be able to open the silver key, and now we have a mechanical key with us. You want to open this mechanical key in an L shape, that means we can unlock the door from here. I'll show you. And when we go to the door handle, you'll notice this small sort of gap underneath. That means we can insert this mechanical key back in. When you insert this, just pinch this open. You may sometimes have to open the door handle, but in this instance, it's fine. That means the cover is off. Just like that. So when the cover is off, all you need to do, just insert the key in and twist left or right to lock or unlock with the mechanical key. And once it's done, we can get inside the car. And another small thing, when you push this back in, you always have to pull the door handle on the right. So pull the door handle while you push the cover in and make sure give it a very good nudge. That means it will secure in the place. And once you're inside the car, just make sure you push your key blade back into the key. So fold the L-shaped key, push it back in, and close the key blade. Just like that. Once you close the key blade, if your vehicle is not starting or not responding to you at all, this is what you want to do. You want to find the center armrest in the center, and you see this little pad and with icon on it. That's where you have the key sensor basically that allows you to start the vehicle even if your key runs flat. So now what we want to do, place the key on top of the key blade or key blade pad with the keys facing up as close as you can. That means we can now start the vehicle, pressing the brake or press the seat for the pressure to get the vehicle running. So that's how that works in case you have a, let's say 12-volt battery failure, if you can't have access to the key, or a key battery running out or failure, that's it, put that way. And there will be another place where you may need the manual key is for your boot access. If in case you have locked yourself inside the boot or inside the vehicle, you can still get this central locking. So that means when you open this cover, you can use the key blade to go into this and twist around to be able to manually unlock the boot from inside if you have locked yourself inside. While we're inside the vehicle, we'll also find the unlock and lock button on your driver door side. That means unlock for central locking, unlocked, lock for central locking, locked. Pretty simple. If at any situation you open the driver doors, all your doors central lockings are disengaged. That means you can access to all the doors, get out as soon as you like. And then if you lock it, the light will come on. If you do want to disengage the central locking to individual doors, they're pretty simple. Just put the door handle, the central locking on this door will be disengaged, but all the other doors are still engaged. But the light will come off because one of your central locking is not engaged anymore. All you need to do, just press the lock, that will lock itself, just like that. Additionally, in the vehicle settings, let's say if you're at home screen, we'll click the car setting or swipe the screen to vehicle setting over here. In the vehicle setting, we want to go to convenience on the top. In the convenience, we have auto fold and unfold. This is only available on the higher spec. So that just fold in the wind mirror. That means when you lock the car, fold in the wind mirror, unlock the car, unfold. You can disengage that if you wish to. Second one, auto door lock. That means when the vehicle drives to 15 kilometers per hour on the speed, the vehicle will automatically engage its central locking. In that way, it's quite handy for your safety, extra. And next two feature is related to the central locking again. First feature is really related to using the key while you are pressing the unlock and lock button from distance. That means if we select all the doors, when the vehicle is locked, all you need to do is just press the unlock, then all the doors are unlocked. Pretty simple. If I select driver door unlock, that means when I press the unlock, only the driver door will unlock, where all the other doors remain locked until I press the unlock again. So that means double tap the unlock allows you to open all the doors, or single click the unlock allows you to open the driver door only. So that's some feature. If you prefer, if you know you can be driving the vehicle on yourself only, so you can choose that function. Otherwise, go to all doors. And next one is the door unlock modes. So that's the way to press the button on your driver or passenger door. Very similar to the central locking using the car key on the last line, but instead this is by pressing the door handle. So if you select all doors, that means just single tap on the door handle, all the doors are unlocked. But if you select driver door unlock, that means you single tap the driver door handle, only the driver door is unlocked. All the other doors, including the boot, remain locked and until you press the second time. So that's one way to get used to that. It really depends on yourself. I personally will go outdoors since I have potentially multiple people going into the car, but if you're driving the vehicle yourself, you may want to choose other functions. So that's the central locking settings in the system. And last couple of features about the central locking. If you unlock by pressing the button or pressing the central locking on the door, but no one has closed or opened any of the doors while you're doing that, or you haven't unlocked the boot, the vehicle will automatically lock all its doors within 30 seconds. So we'll just wait. Just like that, the door automatically locks itself. So quite nice in case you accidentally touch your unlock. Another thing is, if you accidentally close the door but without going all the way, the door just remains actually unlocked and you are locking the car, either pressing this or pressing the door handle. The vehicle will give you a beep horn so that you know your door is not fully locked. Just like that. So that way, either you boot or check all the doors, anything like that, before you actually leave the car over here. Alright, that's the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe and like if you can support the channel. I'll leave the playlist down below in the description as well. So that means you can go through the playlist to check all the tutorial videos for the future guidance. I'll see you next one. Thanks for watching.